Oh, well, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me. I'm here to make everyone feel weird.
Yep.
You're killing it.
Thank you.
Doing a really good job. Your calves are out.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have psychedelic earrings right now? Is that what that
They
is?
can be psychedelic or shiitake.
Oh, yeah? Shiitake? Okay.
Shit-takey.
Shiitake? That's me. That's my nickname when I'm in
With that
Japan.
haircut, it is.
Yeah, this is not working.
I just want to let you know that I'm judging you super hard based off of how you're going to be a host. And I want you to know that if you're not going to be good, I can't be friends. So.
And I'm going to roast you. Toupee, more like, what is that? Too gay.
True. Hell
Got
yeah,
him.
dude. This is the best podcast I've ever done. Thank you guys for watching today. Welcome to
Just started.
welcome to the Morning Woods podcast, everybody.
Oh, Morning Woods podcast. I like it already. I like the name. Okay. You got a point? All right.
Yeah, it's my last name. It's not like a perverted kind of thing. I don't know where you're getting at.
For
I'll
sure.
Be honest.
Because neither of us brought that up. So the fact that you're saying it,
Yeah.
Am I projecting?
a little bit. A little
This
bit.
feels like an intervention more than a podcast.
But let's be real. I mean, life is a projection of whatever you want, right? So go ahead, dude. Project all over my face. I mean, on us.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm known for my thick projection skills. They say that I do projection ropes. I've heard.
Do I have issues with bringing up sex a lot and jokes and stuff? Do you
No,
wouldn't
it's never
say
an
that.
issue.
You don't think so?
It's
I think
always
it's
welcome.
fun.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. I took a blue chew before this. I'm just trying to see if it kicks in before you can turn me on.
I like these hardwood floors.
Yeah.
Do you feel weird?
This isn't a floor though. This is a hardwood stage. Does that make you feel uncomfortable?
A lot of hardwood up here.
There's some hardwood in the building. I know that right now. I can say for sure that there is hardwood.
Johnny, whose hair do you like more?
Mine, for sure. Sick, dude. A lot of people say I look like Hitler. I don't like that much. I'll be honest.
I can
I'm
see
not-
that.
You don't look
I don't like
vegetarian.
That's
Well, it's not just Hitler, but you look like the people that he was fighting against as well.
I know. It's
Yeah.
like a weird conundrum. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to save.
Yep. You got a nice stash though too. It's really thick, and you don't have a lot of patches in there. I'm a good stash guy. I can't really grow a beard, but you look like you can grow both.
I can go for a beard. I did a lot of beards.
Yeah.
I am a beard, and I love beards. My girlfriend is a beard. That's what I meant to say. That was stupid. Go ahead. No, please. Have you ever grown a beard? I know you're gonna have some great input
No.
about beard oil or something like that right now.
I have pubes right now. I'm waiting.
Congrats!
till-
Let's give a round of applause, everybody.
Oh my God, thank you. I
So-
feel there's so much support here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pull them out. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
It's the 70s all over again.
I'm
This
waiting.
is the summer of love.
I'm waiting for 420 to shave my pubes.
Why is that?
I want to be high when I do it.
You could do that later today if you wanted.
I've never shaved my pubes high. I want to make it an event.
So when you shave, because I know when we shave, we don't use a razor because that's blasphemous. So like,
I mean, you want to get around the edges, right?
Yeah, but I just feel weird about razors being there. We use electric razors, the ones that vibrate. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
down there.
Do you use those?
No, but I use a manual one, but I make the noise,
Got
so it feels like an electric one.
Okay.
I'm like,
It's like from 1941.
yeah.
Did you get it from the bottom of the Titanic?
Or you know how the guys did it with a knife?
Yeah.
How you do it?
That's
Just
what we
shave
did
it.
down there.
For sure. You have your Al Capone pussy.
When's the last time you shaved your butthole?
It's been a while, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's a jungle back there. It's more like it's like a condemned home. You know what I mean? Like if people come in, they would be like, this is a dangerous place. There's like light fixtures hanging.
Squatters.
Squatters for sure.
It's your project
Several
house.
squatters. Yeah. That was my nickname in high school, though, squatter.
Dude, I squat when I poop.
Sick.
If you would have walked in on me back there, you would have saw I was
If you would have texted me, I would have.
like this.
There wasn't an invite, Adam.
Wow, you literally squatty potty.
Yeah, it's the best way to poop, guys. I don't know if you knew
Wow.
that, but
That's pretty sick, dude.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'll be honest.
I wouldn't
Out of
suggest
all your other
you
skill
doing
sets,
that though.
Yeah. I'm
I
a
can't-
big guy.
Yeah, because you might break the toilet, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
But give it a shot in the woods.
You're not
sometimes.
wrong, dude. Yeah, because I am a bear.
Johnny Wood.
Johnny.
See what I did there?
That's pretty good.
See what I did there?
Hardwood.
We're on the
Artist.
we're vibing right now, dude. We're vibing and it
Dude,
feels good.
I'm about to snort a blue chew right now. This is crazy. I thought the one would do, but honestly, no. I'm going to need a second for sure.
What would happen if I took a blue chew?
I don't know. Your clip might bust out of your pants. Like,
Dude, I wonder what would happen if a woman took a blue chew.
That'd be so funny if
Jamie,
your
pull
clit
that
got
up.
like a little boner.
well, that's what happens, right? When girls are turned around, it turns hard, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Johnny,
it swells
you would-
up a bit. Yeah, I can attest to that.
Yeah, it does swell a little
It
bit.
swells a little. It's like a micro penis that
Damn.
you can suck.
If my pussy just got huge.
well, your clit would get huge. Your lips would not. Sorry.
It'd be funny if it all swelled and got big and turned blue. So then someone could
I think
come
that's
chew.
called the blue waffle.
Yeah, that is called the
Ew,
blue waffle.
yeah, you're right.
If
I
you
don't
have
want
that
that.
going on, that's something where you may want to take that chair with you when you leave. Honestly, we're donating
Take a
it
chair with you.
to your people.
Oh, that's good. All right, we started off on a strong foot. Now it's starting to slow down, and I just want to know what's up.
Where is this going? That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
Where is
It
this
didn't
going?
slow down.
I'd made it slow down by announcing that.
You did slow it down quite a bit. Thanks for pumping the brakes.
You look like a blue waffle.
Okay.
Low
Alright.
key, that's not.
Sorry, that was a bad one.
That's not
Yeah.
the worst word in the world. Headlines. Let's do a headline. So I heard this morning that a man in Alabama was arrested for robbing a gas station with a snake.
What kind of snake?
I thought you could elaborate on that. I didn't finish the headline. I didn't read the article. I just thought maybe we could guess what kind of snake, and then also what maybe were the consequences, or what he was going through at the time. I mean, the guy was probably struggling.
Yeah, well, it was most likely a homeless man. And you said it was in Atlanta, right?
I think it was in
Alabama.
Alabama.
Alabama. Oh, well, Alabama has a huge problem with black vipers. So that's probably what it was. And it wasn't a poisonous one. It was one that's like a non-threatening one.
Did he use it like as a gun? Like he takes the snake out as a gun?
He literally told the guy, he was like, "Hey, I'll let the snake
He
go."
holds it like he cocks it.
I want to say that he cocked it. He had to. Snake is definitely a shotgun. Snake is not a pistol, unless you have a
Yeah,
garden
yeah.
snake, right? There's like he may have been holstered a garden snake just in case, right? Like he had a secondary like anti venom over here, and then he had a garden snake on this
An
side.
anti-venom.
And he was like, "Yo, in case some shit pops off."
Yeah.
I assume he was that prepared, and that's why his desperation led him to rob a gas station. Yeah, for sure.
What was the ethnicity of this man?
He said black man.
He said black
I
snake.
didn't say that, but I did say he lived in Alabama.
He said black
That's all I said.
snake.
Whoops.
You said
Oh.
black snake.
Sorry, guys.
Which technically he does have an Alabama
Yeah.
black snake if he is.
I did make that up
Black
about the
African
vipers, though, and I'm glad that you guys didn't catch on because that just proves that my acting is getting good. So
Yeah, dude, I didn't want to fact check you. You seem really confident about those vipers.
Yeah. Sorry.
This guy's full of shit.
I know.
What do
I
you
am.
know about vipers, Layla? You ever handled a snake?
I have held a python before. I don't know anything about vipers. I don't know what they look like.
Me either.
I think they look like
Are they black?
they're Mexican. Yeah, most vipers are Mexican.
Dude,
so
you're gonna love our new sketch that we just did for Puff Palace. That you just made that joke.
I'm excited,
Yeah,
dude.
it's
Yeah.
a training video for like new hires. You ever had a job where you had to watch a training
Yeah.
video? That's what we did, and we made a joke very similar to what you just said. So,
That's hilarious.
yeah. I
I'm
didn't steal it
excited.
from you. I swear to God.
Dude, it's fine,
Yeah.
dude. I love Puff Palace, by the way. For people who don't know, that's a fucking great show. You can watch the whole shows on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And then the clips you put on Instagram are killer also.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate
So
it.
that's just you and Benny, and then
Jason Banks
is on there as well.
Yep. I handed it over to Jason. I was like, "Here, write this." And he
That's
was like,
awesome.
"Okay." Yeah, it just works out. It's fun. We're gonna get her on soon. Hopefully, you too, man.
Dude, I would love to come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like the episode you guys did with Ran.
Yeah, dude. He's
He's a psycho, but I love him.
I love
might be
Ran.
the best actor that does comedy that I've ever seen.
Dude.
No, sorry, Jason. I love you, dude. But
Yeah.
he came there and like blew us away.
He's prolific.
Yeah.
Like literally when he riffs and stuff, bro, he's a madman. He's definitely
Yeah.
somebody who I've always looked up to in the comedy community.
yeah, it's good. It's good you can admit that too. I mean, he's very
I mean,
talented.
yeah,
So.
bro,
Who do you look up
Ran's
to?
a killer.
Well, Rand was in the Dayton Daily News did an article on me, and they
Mm-hmm.
asked me who my influences were, and Rand was one of the comedians I said. So shout
And this
out Rand.
episode
He's
is
amazing.
us sucking off Rand Barnacle.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a bit
shout out to
master.
Rand.
Yeah.
He really is, yeah. I'm going to have him come here and do a show for sure. He's a fucking killer for sure. But yeah, moving on. Let's wipe our mouths if we
Mm-hmm.
could.
You got to put weird sound effects on
Salute to
that. Put
Rand.
weird sound effects on that.
Why'd you bring up vipers?
Do you guys ever do that and
Don't touch the
get some
vipers.
saliva and then smell your own breath and see if it stinks?
Oh, that's why I'm over here.
I'm always
Yeah.
checking to see if my breath smells. What are you guys insecure about?
My calves, they're big.
I'm insecure about her calves also.
I didn't mean to say anything. I'm so sorry. I thought you were joking.
They're
Yeah.
bigger than yours.
You could have wore longer pants, honestly.
I'm trying to get them tan right now.
All right.
I don't want to look like you.
Right. That's true.
And you do landscaping. That's sad.
Yeah, I'm just a pale Nazi. Just a pale Jewish Nazi. Dude, I hope no one clips this out later. They're like, you remember?
When did you notice your calves started growing?
Senior year of high school, I was really nerdy. And then a popular kid came up to me and said, "Hey, Layla, you have bigger calves than the star soccer player."
Wow.
I wanted to kill myself.
Dude, if I were you, I would have drop kicked that star soccer player right then and been like, I'm the new star soccer player. And you could have used your thighs to your advantage instead of running away with them.
Well, the thing is, I
Your
tried to
thighs
play
tucked between
soccer.
your legs.
I tried to play soccer, but I sucked. Like, I would go to kick the ball, but like miss. So these big calves just have been no good.
Damn, dude.
These big calves are no good.
Damn, bro, you were just born like that?
Yeah, it sucks. What are you insecure about?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, me?
These calves
I'm
were made for
perfect,
kicking.
so nothing.
Sorry.
Did you say nothing?
I broke a tooth and like
Which one?
This one. It's
Oof.
like one of my it's just beyond my smile. But if I smile too much, you can see that I have a missing tooth back here.
Gross.
And I don't like it. So I have to like when I'm doing pictures of I'm on camera like 5 times a week.
Got
doing
you.
All kinds of stuff. So it's like yeah.
Can I see? Can we? So this is where we stop. We clip this, right?
Okay.
And I go, "Can I see?"
Okay.
Yeah. Can I see?
And then it comes
Sure.
back really,
Well, I'm gonna get really close to your face and get in there. So open your mouth for me,
yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Okay, dude.
Which tooth is it?
It's this one.
Let me see. Can I see?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're making out.
Oh, yeah.
I see it, dude. How'd you do that?
Yeah, bro. That was a potato chip.
Oh. I can get that fixed for you.
Unfortunately, yeah, I was eating a pork rind and a cracklin, as they call it, and I broke that.
When's the last time a man touched you like that?
If you want to take another look,
You want some ketchup for your potato chip?
I'll just pour it into the
Wanna do a
hole in my
sponsor?
face to
Yeah,
try to stop up the bleeding for
Yeah.
now.
Can we do an advertisement for our ketchup line?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to take a crack at it first? Or you want me to go?
Well, all I'll say is if you like high fructose corn syrup, this ketchup's for you.
Vine ripe. Ripe on the vine. Straight from the vine, very ripe. Tomatoes mixed with a lot of corn syrup. Very healthy.
This podcast brought to you by Vine Ripe Tomatoes.
Nice. That was good, guys.
That was
and we're
really
back
good.
from
I would
the
hire
break.
you. I would hire you guys for sure.
Thank you. I'll cover myself in it. Do you want to do ketchup mud wrestling? Is that sick?
Dude, we had our buddy put like peanut butter all over him the other day. We did a
Yeah.
video with it.
Oh,
We thought
that's
it was
pretty
so
sick.
funny, but like,
Is that how you found out he had a nut
It was
allergy?
funny.
I thought it was funny. I
Yeah,
thought it was great.
it looked fun. I showed my grandparents.
Did they like it?
They were like, "What are you
Yeah.
kids doing?"
They're so disappointed.
I was like, "Granny, this is the future."
Everyone's going to be doing this in 5 years. Like, I'm ahead of the curve,
I
Grandma.
wonder what they did back then. That's so funny.
Dude, that would be sick, though, if people that just start wearing products. Like, you got so poor. Like, everyone becomes so poor you can't buy clothes anymore. It's like, dude, I have Jif on today. And like,
Yeah,
and you're like, you
yeah.
have Kroger brand peanut butter?
Ew.
You piece of shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I got crunchy all over me.
Yeah.
You could wear Vine Ripe ketchup. If you like high fructose corn syrup, this ketchup's for you.
Or here's another thought. You could wear Vine Right ketchup. This ketchup is for you.
Wait, that's
And you might think that it's just the ketchup in a spray bottle, but no, we take the juices from the ketchup, put that in a spray bottle, and that's what we use as cologne. So
Yeah.
yeah. You can also put it in a squeezy bottle, in travel size bottles. Take it everywhere.
and Vine Ripe can also be used as a lube. If you don't have any coconut oil, go for the Vine Ripe.
This podcast is sponsored by Vine Right Tomatoes.
Or if you want to make it look like you started your period, even if you didn't.
Yeah.
You're not pregnant.
And I did. And I am. This podcast is sponsored by Vine Right Tomatoes.
Have you ever wanted to have a fake miscarriage to tell your boyfriend that you don't want to be with him anymore? Vine Ripe.
He'll be like, "Ew, what is that? Corn syrup?" And you're like, "No."
Vine Ripe. Gotcha, babe.
Have you ever wanted to fake your wife's death just to claim the insurance money so you could run away to Maui? Then choose Vine Right Tomatoes.
Dude, we're fucking killing it with the ads, guys. I don't know if you know this, but
I
we
like
could
that
make a
people
business.
people didn't know it was still an ad. They were like, they've totally gotten away from the ad. Like 5 more minutes of ad.
This is what they talk about in stand-up when you bring a joke back. Okay, I understand.
The
now.
callback.
I get it. Call back.
Yeah, it would
That's
be
it.
better in 30 minutes.
Gotcha.
When we're like,
Yeah,
vine
we're-
ripe tomatoes.
Yeah.
Cut off your thighs.
Want to make your boyfriend think you're cutting yourself? Vine ripe tomatoes.
Want to fake a murder-suicide? Vine ripe tomatoes.
Nice. That's good.
Car crash didn't bang you up enough. Need to claim more insurance money. Why do I need so much insurance money?
I don't know, dude. It sounds like you're projecting again. And
Every
honestly,
ad, I'm just like, I need insurance.
I'm worried for your girlfriend's life right now, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Or maybe you just want to make your family fat.
Yeah. Choose vine ripe tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. How old are you,
Vine-ripe
dude?
Ketchup.
How old are you?
I'm 59.
No, come on.
I look incredible for 50. I know. If I wouldn't have fucked it up, I didn't practice my lines. I'm
All right,
sorry.
ages go.
This is a scripted podcast.
Go.
I'm 69.
Come on.
Dude, sick. 34.
34?
34.
31. Go ahead.
31.
Whoa, you guys are old.
Go ahead.
26.
Whoa, you're
26.
young.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I'm vine ripe.
Have you ever wanted to fuck a 26-year-old?
Have you ever used ketchup for lube? I mean, it's not, if that's all you had, right? I mean, why not? Why not?
Have you ever used anything for lube, like when you're jerking it and it was a mistake?
Yes.
You go on.
No. Well,
No.
the lube I have tastes like vanilla. I don't think it's edible. It smelled like vanilla, so I tasted it, and it
Okay.
tasted like vanilla.
I remember
But-
distinctly when I was a kid, I used to use a lot of lotion, and then I moved on to soaps, and that was a
Oof.
mistake.
Yeah.
So whenever you use soap, it does get into the head of the penis.
Right.
And as good as it is, it's also at the end typically not good. I remember I don't know why, but I remember that I started coming before a lot of my other friends when I was 12.
Yeah.
Right? Like 11.
I remember that.
Maybe
yeah.
I was like 11. And my one friend didn't believe me, and he was like, "Hey, dude, like that's probably just soap on your hand." And I was like, "You use soap?" And that's kind of how I found out about it. So actually, the soap didn't come until I started coming, which was really confusing in retrospect.
I'm turned on right now, to be quite honest.
Do you want to look in my mouth again?
No. No, dude, that's what's up, dude. Did your friends like make you prove it that you could come?
A lot,
Yeah. Nice, dude.
and I could. And I did a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's shea butter. Shea butter is great for the face, terrible for the penis. And once you get that in your dickhead, like soap, bro, I think it's worse than soap. The burning sensation goes for a while.
Really?
I like how you said
It could have
sensation.
been gonorrhea,
Because even though it burns, it is still a sensation. You have to admit that.
but yeah, it's bad.
I don't trust you.
Why would you? Get real. Get your shit together. What?
I'm trying.
Relax,
I hit a
dude.
pen.
I
I'm
didn't.
allergic to shea butter.
You are?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm sorry, dude. I love shea butter.
Are you related to his dick?
Nice.
Sick.
Nice, dude. Fuck
What are
yeah.
you insecure about, Adam?
What am I insecure about? It's a good question. I'm very skinny. Yeah.
Don't say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, it doesn't feel good as a man to be skinny.
My calves
You
are
know?
bigger than his.
Yeah. Well, I make up for it in my penis.
Dude,
but
your calves are so much bigger than his. I didn't know that until just now.
yeah.
Dude, calve up.
Hers are hairier than mine too. But
I wouldn't have said that,
yeah.
but I was thinking it.
You should see my pussy right now.
Ayo. Whoa.
You guys stick around for the second half
Yeah.
of the podcast.
Yes.
How I bring ratings.
Yeah. I don't know. Anything else?
I like lives-
What about personality wise?
Go.
What
are you
should you
insecure
be
about?
insecure about?
Yeah.
Aw, no, I think you have a lovely personality.
No, I'm asking, what is you like if you have a
Oh,
personality
okay.
flaw.
insecurity
yeah.
with your personality?
I thought you wanted me to tell
character.
you what I think is wrong with
Oh
your
no,
personality.
I'm not that needy. No.
He knows
Okay,
that you
okay.
think about it, though. That is something that's crossed
Yeah,
his
I had like
mind.
five things I was going to say, but I'm glad I don't have to
No, yeah,
anymore.
it's
Sick.
intervention.
Let's eat her earrings. See what happens.
I feel like I ask too many questions sometimes. I feel like
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah. And it can be annoying, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, like curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, like there's no reason for me to go in your mouth,
Yeah.
but I wanted to. I wanted to see for myself.
Yeah,
I
dude.
liked watching it.
This mouth is always here for you, just so you know.
Well, we are going to have a replay of that. So
That's true. I hope you guys enjoyed that at home. I'm insecure sometimes about asking for things. Like I've been held back a lot for like not asking for help. You and I kind of talked about this before the podcast. It's like especially when you're doing like comedy shows or like productions where there's multiple people and a lot of moving parts. Like you have to have help, and then also in this business you have to ask for things like to get by, like to get shows. Right? You have to be like, hey, can I get on your show? It's like auditioning 24/7. And like, there's something about that fucks with me that I have to like ask for favors, but also there's so many other talented people. I got to remember that like I'm not that special, and I need to keep working and just like,
love that you said that though.
try to ask.
Well, how long did it take you to become good at asking?
Literally like this month.
Yeah.
like when the last couple months, like this year really though. But this year is when I feel like I really got like the time to like hone myself like in stand up, because I've taken like the last couple years off work and just like really just try to do fucking content and comedy every day.
Well, good for you, dude.
Yeah.
But I like what you said about us thinking that we're special, because truthfully, I don't think we are. We're all special because we're all one. So that's why you think that way.
Are you on acid?
No.
Okay.
I've done it.
No, he's just gay.
Yeah.
Which is such a similar. Wouldn't that be funny, dude? If you like dropped, you thought you were doing acid with your boys, and then you guys were just doing like gay acid. Like you took it, you took it, and then you're like, bro, you look so good right now. It's
Gay acid is a really funny idea.
Dude.
I just wrote a sketch about tripping, so I might have to.
Yeah, gay acid would be a funny
That's funny.
sketch.
I'm
Yeah.
down for that, dude.
That's good.
Yeah. Like, dude, what did we take? I don't know, but you look fantastic. Like, the way that the light is hitting you.
Oh no, dude, but your hair is glistening.
Yeah.
We just talked about a sketch before the podcast too. What is it called? JOI.
Oh, JOI. Do you know what JOI is? You'd be sick at this. Would you do some
You'd
now?
be sick at this.
Would you do some now?
Is it like JOI, jerking only initially?
Well,
You
that's
got
a good
close. You
question.
got
That's a
very
really
close.
good guess. It's jerk off instructions.
Oh, okay,
So I have
okay.
a friend who's told me that he's recently like that's the only kind of porn that he's into. And like I can't. I've been thinking about it all week. I know that sounds stupid. I can't stop thinking about him. No, I can't stop thinking about like someone like telling you to jerk off, right? But I thought it'd be really funny if like you got caught doing that, and then your girlfriend was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, you can't watch women on the internet anymore." So you're like, "Okay," you asked your boy,
Yeah.
like,
That's
"Yo,
so
bro,
good.
will you
Yeah.
make a jerk off instruction video for me as your friend?"
So good.
That is funny.
All right, bro, look.
That's funny.
Don't come in under a minute, or we're not going to do this. All right, dude? Because I don't know. We said funny stuff before. Now it's
Yeah,
not funny.
we were just
Fuck!
we were just riffing earlier, and it was coming off really good.
I'm sorry. It's because I'm here.
No, it's not. We already did it once, and it's just not as funny the second time. You know what I mean?
It's gonna
Okay.
be- it should hopefully it translates to
That's the issue.
Yeah.
I run into all the time. I'm editing a video, and I'm like, the first time I'm like, oh, it's so funny. But then after the 10th time editing it, I'm like, oh, this is just trash.
That's because you're desensitized to it, right?
I guess.
Also, yeah, but it has to have like setup. It's almost like a joke, right? It's like it has to have the setup and then the left turn and then the punchline.
Yeah.
So you really are like, and if you don't have each piece, it's like as an editor, you're like, how am I going to go back in there? These people live in different cities. This is like, you know what I mean? Like people have schedules, they're
True.
on tour. It's like, it's difficult in that way. I think I give myself like roadblocks like that too. Like if I fuck up a podcast and like don't get the audio or someone's camera dies, like low key, I might not get them on again for a couple months.
Gotcha.
Where really I'm like, I could just get them on the next week and fix it, but people's schedules are fucked up. So
Well, I just think it's hard to build a team nowadays, man. I think I had a little run of having a team, and it was super fun, and everyone was dedicated. But it was only for a couple months, and then kind of fell apart a little bit because people have lives.
Yeah.
They have their own shit going on, but. The people who like stick together and keep doing it no matter what, I think that's when you finally find success, and that's what I'm trying to create again, Leyla. And just kidding.
I've never
Just
been
kidding.
on a team before.
I'd love to be on you guys' team.
Dude, you can be on our team. You're funny. I actually
You're-
like talking to you.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Well, we
You're
had to
nice.
haze him first. You
Yeah,
need to
true.
earn
On my
it.
hair?
Yeah.
Huh?
Cool.
Okay, now it's
Yeah.
Layla's turn. What's
What am I insecure about?
about? Yeah, your character
About my
or
character.
personality, whatever. Which one?
I'm afraid that everyone thinks I'm weird all the time. I'm afraid people think I'm weird, which I think they do, but I think it's a good thing, like a good weird, but I'm afraid I come off as like a bad weird all the time.
Well, you own it. That's great.
Yeah, you
Thank-
understand the way you approach life. So I think that's a good, right? That's a good.
Thank you,
have to have
sir.
an understanding of yourself, right?
Yeah.
At least you know you're weird. I mean, dude, we all are, but
Yeah.
at least as long as you own it, fuck it.
Super weird, dude. I'm so awkward, and I'm like a giant person also. So like trying to hide or trying to be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People just always expect me to like be tough. Like my son is super like he's a big kid for his age. Like when he goes around other kids that are his age that are 7, he looks like a 12-year-old. He's a giant, and I've always been like that too, like underdeveloped, but like a giant, and just you get thrown into adulthood early, and like, yeah, this is a.
I can't believe you have a kid, dude. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
dude. I have a couple of.
They were looking at me out the window a little bit ago.
We're like, what is this lady?
Yeah, they were like, Mom, someone who's not you is outside.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
But, okay, what are you insecure about? Your personality? You said,
He already did it.
fuck.
I'll go again.
I really listened. It was a great answer.
Thank you. I'm glad. This has been a bonding moment that I'll never forget.
This is the best 3-way I've ever been a
That's
part
great,
of.
dude.
Literally, bro. No Cincinnati. Like,
He said
this
his
is
problem was
great.
asking for things.
Okay, asking
Yeah, I get insecure by asking for
too many
favors.
questions.
questions.
People think I'm weird. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. If we could put all that together and bottle it, we could sell vine ripe ketchup.
Yeah.
Callback. Did you see it?
Yeah, that was a good
That was
callback,
later.
dude. I'm
Guys,
starting
thank
to
you.
learn from you guys.
I appreciate this.
It's fun to hang out with stand-up comedians because I don't do it, and you guys just have. I have a similar mind, but it's different. Like I get to see how quickly your brain works, and it's fun for me.
Yeah,
So-
we'll make you funny. Don't worry.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. I appreciate that.
Well, maybe I think as a creator, you probably just have a broader perspective on things where you're like looking at like how do we make that a sketch, and then you're looking at all the camera. Like you have so much to look at, so you probably have to just slow down, right? And
Yeah.
When it comes to being creative, where stand-ups are like, it's our job to be like boom, boom, boom.
Exactly,
Even
but
in
it's-
conversation you have to be on all the time.
Yeah. But the crowd work is like where it shines for you guys too. I mean, like if something happens in the crowd, like somebody says something or does something, you get to pick up on it right away, and like shows your skill.
It's magical.
cool. Yeah.
Like sometimes it doesn't go well though. I've definitely bombed and I've ate shit and like, or just you say something that's not funny or that like you just don't quite get the people's attention back, and it could really throw the whole show off if you're not like kind of equipped to handle it, or if you don't say the right thing.
What'd you guys start
Yeah.
doing stand-up for?
Would we start doing it for?
Yeah, why'd you start doing it?
That's a good question.
I'm a really good interviewer. This is my
Yeah.
podcast now.
This is sick. Whose podcast is this? Wine Right Ketchup's podcast. So I started doing stand-up. I used to be a rapper, so I have like
Fuck
a bunch
yeah.
of music
No
and
way.
stuff. I have like 5 albums and stuff.
There's nothing hotter than
was
white
like-
dudes freestyling.
Dude, I was actually all right. For
real.
For my time, like I opened for Riff Raff. I opened for Little Light a couple times.
Dude, nice.
Johnny, are you for real?
Yeah, I did that for years until I was like 26.
Oh
or
my god, I'm
27.
going on a deep dive on
I didn't
YouTube
know.
after this.
Wait, you're joking.
No, I swear. SoundCloud probably has better.
Yeah?
like, there's better songs on there, but there's
The
definitely
Johnny Woods?
There's definitely it's Johnny White.
Johnny White.
I
was
did
like the
not know
white-
this
I was
about
like the
you.
token white kid. So I grew up like mostly hanging out with like
Yeah.
black people when I was younger. So
Dude,
went to a predominantly black
same,
school.
dude. I swear to
You know
God.
what I mean?
I swear so many
But
black
I
friends.
was always like I wasn't like a. There was
They
too
like
many
me
cooler
too.
white guys than me though. Like there were so many cooler white guys that would hang out with us
Mm-hmm.
that were like also black, but I was also like I never like tried to fake being black. And I think that people had a problem with that.
Really?
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know why.
But I don't know why either, but I was always weird at least. I was always
Okay.
like the funny guy, or like I would say crazy shit my whole life.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I was like a
But
stand-up the
eventually,
whole
as you
time.
get older, people appreciate you not trying to act that way. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
They
Yeah.
wanted
Did
you to
it-
be black when you were younger.
you really have to strategize when you're a
I think
kid,
so,
dude.
yeah.
When you're a kid, you really have to have strategy. Like you really have to think about how you're going to act, how you're going to be. Like it's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
So kudos
yeah.
to you for
It's,
not.
like, way higher.
Yeah, kudos to you, man, for not
Yeah.
falling under that. But anyways, yeah,
It
stand
was
up.
tough. So, well, yeah. Anyway, so I just wanted like a different outlet, and I've always been a fan of comedy. And I would like when I was younger, I would like listen to Pandora, and I would like rip stand-up bits off of people and just tell them to my family, and like
Nice.
rehearse like Joe Rogan bits or Bill Burr bits.
Dumb shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
But-
you bought yourself a Hollywood studio, and also here's the thing: nowadays the cost of entry is way lower. Like $30,000 is getting you like what in 1990 like $1 million studio was basically having like a film camera. It's
a good way to put it.
Quality lights.
Well, thank you for justifying that to me. I appreciate
Dude,
it.
I also feel like you being in Columbus, you have Dayton, Cincinnati, you have a lot of connects in the comedy and acting communities. Like it's a no-brainer for you to be.
You know what I get off
what you're
on?
doing.
Watching you guys do a good job.
I could get off
I'm
right now.
so serious.
That
I'm
Blue
so
Chew
serious.
Just kicked in. Can you get the razor so she can shave her pussy?
Yeah, we're
Oh
going.
yeah, we're on part 2.
Oh, sorry.
This
Hey.
is the second half.
I
Oh.
don't know what it is, dude. When my friends do a good job at something, I get so hard. Like emotionally speaking.
Emotionally
not
hard.
physically.
Emotionally hard.
Yeah, like I'm just like, my fucking boy's killing it right now.
Yeah.
Or if you do a good job in front of the camera, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, that was awesome. Like that's what I get off on. So
Yeah.
that's
That
why
is
I was-
so sweet.
That's why I was asking you guys like why you do stand up, because like I feel like there has to be some part of you that feels that way too.
That is so sweet.
Yeah, I think so too. I always get really happy seeing other people succeed, and I
Mm-hmm.
think that's what like it's easy to make friends like when you're also like rooting for people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're supportive, it's like it's a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
The hardest part is supporting and being the same way with people that you don't really vibe with, though. That's the hardest part.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can do it, it like feels almost just as good. Like it feels like, because I feel like that person notices you being genuinely happy for them, and that helps them to become a better person. But yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Like paying it
But when a
forward.
shitbag does good on stage, there's a part of you that's like, you piece of crap.
fucking hacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why are you guys laughing? Shut up. Shut up.
But yeah, you have to appreciate the art. You have to separate the art from the artist, and that's a hard thing to do as somebody who's consuming it. But yeah, why did you start stand up?
I started because I always wanted to be in theater when I was a kid, but I was way too shy. But also I wanted to be in like the fun musicals. I didn't want to do the serious acting.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got older and just became like a huge comedy nerd, and then started writing, and writing's really where my passion and my strong suit is. So then I was like, oh, if I just read my funny writing out loud. And so it's almost like slam poetry, but stand up.
Slam poetry is always going to be funny to me, no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter
Oh,
how
yeah.
serious it is.
Dude, have you ever done a slam poetry sketch?
So I've seen a couple of them online, and I'm like, fuck, I can't do it now. I've already seen them, but I might
Yeah.
try one. I might do one.
Yeah, well, I think everything under the sun has been done already, including stand up. Every bit, it's just my dick or my pussy, right? Every joke,
Yeah.
or I'm gay, or I'm kind of gay, or right? It's like
For sure.
How far can you really go?
Bullshit artist. I've heard a lot of stand up bits that aren't about that.
Well, it usually goes back to that, but unless it's like a personal thing. But I just feel like I'm obviously exaggerating, but at the end of the day, there's only so many ideas or premises, right? But it's all about like executing a different perspective.
Gotcha.
How do we get to the end?
Yep.
Right, and a twist on the ending. It's like the Bible has did so good because it's a fucking great story. That's why it was the #1 seller of all time. So it's like just stick to the archetypal stories that have always worked. That's all Marvel is, right? Or any great action movie. Or
I'm not going to lie, dude. You probably should stop smoking weed. Not because it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because I think you would work so much better if you didn't smoke weed. It's not me judging you. It's just, dude,
That's a crazy
You have
thing.
very good insight, and the things you're saying right now are things that me and my friends talk about, and I like it, and I like you. I'm hard for you, and I want you to realize
Dude, thank you.
that you could go to the next level if you stop smoking weed. In my opinion.
What makes you think that weed is holding him back?
Because I used
Good
to smoke
question.
weed. I used to smoke weed. I know what it's like. I know what it feels like. I know what it's done to me. And the more you sustain from these pleasurable things, I know sex is the hardest one. Johnny knows what I'm talking about.
We should all do sex now.
But yeah, the more you sustain, the more self-control you have, and the more you realize what is for you.
Did
I
weed
feel
hurt you?
like. Huh?
Did weed hurt you?
No. But it
Were you
did turn on me.
molested?
It did turn on me.
Edibles
Made
or
me-
smoking?
Just
or
smoking, yeah. Turned on me.
Did you feel like you weren't being like as productive or creative as you can be?
No, I would just view people as robots, and I would think that the world that we live in is not real, and then I would want to kill myself.
Oh, so
I also think that, but I don't want to kill myself
Yeah.
mostly. I'm pretty sure this is an AI reality, and we're all just living in a version of Grand Theft Auto where we have our own individual missions, and we have our own individual like characters.
That's
that
what
we
every
interact
fucking
with.
day is for me, dude. And I feel like everyone. It's just we're doing side missions.
That's
to
it,
the main
dude.
quest. I
This
don't know
is
what the main
GTA.
quest is.
I literally meet some sick ass characters.
Yeah.
Right? Like every now and
Yeah.
then I'm like, oh, this person's blowing my mind right
I
now.
know,
Yeah,
dude. And it
yeah.
can come off weird sometimes. That's why I was telling you the other day. The reason I wanted to be friends with you and you now, is because like I enjoy having people
Hey,
in my
calm the
life. I enjoy having people in my life that I can like be excited about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yes, yes.
I don't have to fuck Johnny to be your friend. You know what I mean?
That's not true. Why do you think I brought you on this podcast? Dude, what?
Nice. Nice.
What are you doing here?
At this stage, we got naked and you made people have sex up here.
Yeah, duh. We have to get the window covered
Sorry,
first.
I
but
just imagined it.
we
No.
have different shows coming in the future. We'll do stuff like that.
It would be funny if during the comedy show you just had someone standing in a glass box naked the whole time, just for no
I
reason.
did a stand-up show in front of a swingers club. 200 naked people.
Was it Princeton?
Wow.
No, it was actually in New Carlisle, like right around the corner from my house.
Oh, wow.
I live there now, but this was like 5 years ago.
Oh, you live at the club now with his
I'm an
children?
active resident of the club, and the club actually only exclusively uses Vine Ripe ketchup. So you guys should definitely get some.
Yes.
The swingers club is almost out, but it was really awkward, dude. Like it's funny that I live near there now. I just thought of that like relation, so I could totally join. But it was weird because I was like, yo, you know how like there's an idea where you basically say like, I'm imagining everyone naked because I'm nervous on stage,
yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So I literally just said that. I was like, I'm imagining everyone here naked, but they actually were.
Did
Oh,
they?
wow.
Did
That's
they?
nice.
Were they nice
It was
looking?
good.
Or?
It was. They were really loving. They loved stand up. But dude, there was this black dude in the front row. He had the biggest dick I've ever
Nice.
seen.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I mean, it was just fucking almost to the floor.
Nice.
Just
No.
baby arm, like crazy
Yeah.
big dick, scary. Big
Blessing
dick.
and a curse, man. Wow.
Scary big dick.
Were you
dude.
like licking your lips during your set? You kept looking at him.
No. I was like, when am I gonna get alone with
What's
this
the
guy?
what's the gayest thing you've ever done? Let's be real.
Touched that
That's a
dude's
good
dick at the
question.
show. I
Yeah.
touched his dick right there at the show. In front
No,
of
you
200 people.
didn't.
No, I didn't. Have you guys ever been to a swingers club? Either one of you?
No.
No.
It's really wild. Like they make you put your phone like almost like a upscale stand up show, like in a yonder bag or like a
Oh.
locker. You have to lock your phone up when you come in, so absolutely no recording or anything like
It
that.
smells in there, dude.
Oh my god, it smells like, dude. What's funny is I was thinking about the smells at the swingers club, and she mentioned her pubes earlier because like pubes do have a smell.
Yeah.
and like clothes kind of block that off.
True.
Right? Clothes do. They create some like thin layer at least of the smell barrier. And when there's 200 naked people, you fucking smell asshole and
Oh
vagina.
no, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were making chili. Like that was the meal.
Chili.
Dude, who eats chili at a swingers club?
This club sounds popping, dude.
No, they need like chocolate covered fruit.
It was a lot of older folks.
Wait,
though.
so did you do your gayest thing here? Is that
No, I didn't really do it. I don't know. I think the gayest thing was maybe when we almost kissed a bit ago when you were dentistry.
Oh.
That's for real. You've never.
replay that?
This podcast is brought to you by Vine Ripe Ketchup. Thanks for coming back, everybody. That replay was amazing.
You didn't do any gay stuff when you were a kid, though?
Not that gay.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Just, I mean, I did jerk off with my friend. Like we
Did-
would watch porn together.
Thank you. Okay,
Is that gay?
that's. I mean, technically, it's a little.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you
that's
did like
a-
a circle jerk. That's a
Yeah.
little gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. That's all not. It's not just gay. It's demonic. You're
Dude.
in a circle, giving up
demonic.
It
your.
was a ritual. We knew it. We weren't.
Yeah.
Not that we were
Giving
innocent.
up your bodily fluids. It's your life energy, and you're just.
This was like before I started coming.
Okay.
For the record.
Gotcha.
But my friends and I, we would do sleepovers, right? And then like, do you remember when you? I don't know. How old are you? You're 20,
26.
26. Did you have cable TV when you were a kid?
Yes.
You were a kid before phones, right?
I know you're
Still?
talking
I was. Yes.
So-
I remember 9/11.
Okay, so you do. Okay, that's exactly where I'm going with this.
9/11, dude.
I'm gonna let me take you there. So I'm in the plane. No.
First time you came, the first tower was hit.
yeah. When I first came,
You jerked off to the live news.
that's so sick. Dude. I was in class when that happened. Actually, that was a crazy time. But anyway, so you used to have this function on your remote where you can go back to the previous channel. Right, and it was called the back button, just like on your phone where you hit the arrow and you get out.
No way.
Right. So basically, you would go to like Cinemax or like wherever like it wasn't even real dirty movies. It was just like HBO, like low-key just tits and like a lot of touching and groping, right? But we would watch it, bro. But then when my mom or like my babysitter or my sister, someone would come down the stairs, we would just hit back real quick, and then we were watching like Battle Bots or like Nickelodeon. And we were like, "Hey, what's going on?"
She's like, why do you guys have boners?
Not watching porn. You want to come down here and find out? That's what we would say.
Because these Beyblades are fucking sick, Mom. That's why.
Dude.
Dude, the channels with the staticky stuff where you can see like some of the porn and stuff. That
Yeah.
was like my first experience with seeing it.
Oh,
on TV.
really?
Yeah. Well, no, that's not true. My brother showed me porn when I was 5, and he typed in fat lesbian porn, and that was the first thing I ever saw. And that's why I think I have issues. This episode is brought to you by Vine Ripe. Do you have sexual trauma in your life, and now you're a sex addict? Don't eat Vine Ripe. Anyways. Bad callback. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not that good.
I think
No, this is great. You're great.
Yeah, by the way, did you want to say something? I was going to say something about my first porn, but you can.
The first male genitalia I ever saw, and I have a joke about this, were pictures in a nursing medical book. So they were all diseased and messed up. But that was the first time I ever saw like a dick.
Did it make you scared of them?
Yeah, I was like, these look nasty. And
I was
then
going to ask if it made you ready for the comedy community because those are the same kind of dicks that you're seeing on a regular basis.
yeah, it looked like they were covered in vine ripe tomato ketchup.
Fucking 8 callbacks, dude. We're killing it, guys.
Dude, this is the best vine ripe tomato podcast I've ever been on.
What's the gayest thing you've ever done though?
Oh, I've had a threesome.
Did you eat a vagina?
I did eat a vagina.
Okay.
So I suppose that's pretty gay.
Technically, that's gay. Yeah.
As fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I've always
didn't-
kind of thought you were a little gay.
Really?
No.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, no, for sure, no.
Do I give
for
off
sure.
those vibes?
No,
No.
no.
I think everyone's a little gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. No.
Oh my God. Is it because of my calves? Is it the calves?
Yeah. Those are gay
knew
calves.
I had butch
Her
calves.
name's Larry,
Did you
actually.
say butch calves?
I have
You
butch
look like you
calves.
ride a Harley. How'd you get those? Just kicking into high gear all day.
Fuck you.
Good.
You're dressed like a tomato right now.
That's true. Dude, I look like a lumberjack with autism. I'm just the brawny guy if he didn't ever become anything. And he was just the loser who fucking became a comedian and smoked too much weed.
A lumberjack with an extra chromosome. Nice.
Absolutely, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
No, not really. You don't look at Downey. You don't look Downey like that.
I'm down. Yeah,
No.
dude. I'm Downey.
You're down as fuck, dude. Just kidding.
Yeah, Downey, the quicker.
Oh my God,
upper.
dude. I saw this video yesterday. I feel so bad when I see videos like this and I laugh, but there was this girl with Down syndrome and she was talking.
Okay, wait for the punchline, Layla.
She had Down syndrome and she was talking, but it was so good and clear and like it sounded like we're talking right now. You know, I'm not saying we're better than her. I'm just saying she was talking. Anyways,
We're better at talking.
the video,
For sure, dude.
the comments come up, and the comments are, "Damn, that new software update is really hitting." You know what I mean? Damn, shit like that. Like,
Yo, Downs 2.0 is really fire.
That's that dude. Yes, that's one of the fucking comments.
Yeah, I'm trying to download some of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. How did I get that Downs load?
I'll have
bro?
to send you the video if you can probably put it in or something. I don't know, but
That's
yeah.
funny.
Right.
know,
I
I
have an
feel
ongoing joke where I point to things, but
Yeah.
I never put it in the video.
You should, man.
You did that during your.
Yeah, I did. I
You
said,
did it
"Can I get
twice.
it?" And I just looked like a
hey,
fool.
I was like, do it again right now.
What do you edit on?
I use Premiere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's Final Cut.
I have a Mac and that. Final Cut's great.
I love it.
Are you a Final Cut king?
Yes.
I bet you are.
Yes, I love Final Cut.
Well, Final Cut was the theme for my circumcision.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're quick, dude.
What's crazy is if Adam turns around right now, I couldn't tell if that was the back of his head or the front of your
What if
vagina.
I pulled my pants down? What if I pulled my pants down and you looked at my butt?
I mean, dude, you could put your butt near my tooth. All right.
I don't know, man. You
All
might
right,
not.
dude.
You might get a little. That blue chew might start acting up, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to bang
You
this
ever-
thing down right now. I'm tied back to my leg.
You ever had somebody show their naked body on your podcast before?
No.
Okay,
Do it.
I can't anymore.
Aw,
It's gonna have to be Johnny.
it's
kidding.
your podcast. You should start it with your genitals.
That's true. I've always wanted to do it in like a bathrobe and just like cover myself in vine ripe tomato ketchup. That's been my dream for a long time now. Even though it seems like maybe I just heard about it today, it's something that I've thought about for years.
Actually, I'm gonna take this down that way. It's not in front of your sign. I like your sign.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like it
thank you.
too.
Yeah.
Can we sing?
You want to sing?
Yeah, I
I'm
think
down to sing. We
I
can
think
also do Mad Libs. I like that you brought that.
okay. Let's sing a Mad Lib. Like we have to actually try to sing, but we each only have to do a line, so we don't have to sing a
Here's
whole
the
lot.
thing. Here's the
It's a
thing.
really bad
I will do
karaoke
this,
night.
dude. I just have to be. I have to be honest with you guys. Like, this is embarrassing because, like, you guys, I'm getting the vibe that you're not good at singing. Okay.
What?
Why would you say that?
And like the thing is I can hit some notes, and I don't want to be that guy. Because if I be that guy, it's cringy, and like I just, you know what I mean?
I can sing opera.
Are
Okay,
you bringing it
let's
up?
hear it.
Are you baiting him because you know he can sing? Or is this like, do you just get with people and you're like, hey, we're all in a room together, let's sing. Is this like, is this like normal for you? Is it a reoccurring theme?
Just hanging out and just randomly.
You're like, I
Yeah.
have
I
a
just-
game. It's called singing, and we all got to do it. What are you, 9?
I love it. I love it. That's great. You gotta
my
have friends like
God.
that though, man. You're just spontaneous. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just think that it's very vulnerable and it's a really good thing to do on a podcast with people who are usually always funny. Let's do something uncomfortable.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
I like that.
Fair enough, dude.
Okay, so I think we should rock, paper, scissors. Who goes first?
You want us to lay on the stage?
Like on your side.
Is that how we? All right, hold on.
I hope I lose.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Does this work? Back the fuck up.
That's a scissors. That's
All
a
right?
scissors.
This is a stick.
Is that a python? What is
Yeah,
that?
dude, this is a black snake. All right, no, that's black now. I'm sorry.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
So Layla's out. That means you go first.
No, no.
I'm so excited for
Yeah.
Leyla to sing. Now, everybody,
Okay, we're only.
please.
It's
Give it
only
up
one
for Leyla
line. We're
Ingalls.
only doing one line. Yes, I brought it. I made the rules.
I can't believe we're actually about to do this. I'm getting nervous.
We.
Okay, so the first sentence. I'm nervous too.
Do you want us to not look at you?
Can you please just provide some like instrumental sounds? Congratulations to all you handsome mothers and hairy fathers. That was one sentence. It's on to you.
It was really good. So wait, I just read from the top?
Any sentence you like.
After this, can you explain to me how to actually play this game?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Okay.
I'm going to rap.
I'm beatboxing.
Quick bombs. Sending people to the planet fibrosis. Yeah. The author creates Nordic. Singing on the edge of your almond milk. Latte at night because you cannot skate.
What?
I don't know, dude. I'm sorry.
Dog,
I'm
this
sorry.
shit's
Look,
crazy.
I should be banned from this fucking whatever, I'm sorry.
Whatever
I'm
this
sorry.
is.
That was really good.
Thanks, man.
What kind of beat do you want? What do you want? What kind of sounds, instrument? I can do a mouth
do you-
guitar.
Well, I was gonna ask, do you know Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Mm-hmm. Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, I'm so hard. Sucked my own dick in my car. Don't bring this
Nice,
shit.
dude. That
Don't
was
bring
so
this shit to
good.
this fucking podcast. You're a psycho, bro. I'm not reading any more of this garbage.
Why
That
are
was
you
actually,
mad?
that was probably the best one.
Yeah, that was really
Yeah,
good.
Thanks, guys.
Mine
Yeah.
sucked. Why are you getting
Why
mad
did
at
you
it?
write that?
Sorry, is it?
Is that from Barnes and Noble?
I don't
This
know.
is
I don't
where I
know
get
what
all
just
my
happened, but I
material.
love that. And you're getting a phone call again, and I feel like you should answer it.
Yeah, well, maybe not during the
No.
podcast.
What if something is wrong?
It's not though, right?
But she called a lot.
Yeah, but she tends to do that.
Oh, okay.
Why is the picture a cow when she calls?
What? Don't blow my spot up, dude. It's an angry cow. Dude, what's your problem? It's not.
Fuck.
It's not. It's a picture of a baby calf because I plan to sacrifice her. But by sacrifice, I mean fake or murder suicide using vine
Vine-ripe tomato sauce, tomato ketchup.
Did you say baby calf? That's something I'll never know about.
That's something you'll never see, dude.
Boom, boom. Oh, we got a jokester in here, guys.
Hey, I got this. If you really want to be famous, you should sacrifice one of your calves.
Maybe I should do OnlyFans of calves.
I don't know
Calf
I don't know
picture.
what you're talking about, man. They look normal as fuck.
That's a niche that
They're
you
pretty
might want to get
big.
into.
I don't think so. I mean, they're proportionate to your body. Like they look normal.
I feel like you're focusing on them way too much. It's not like you have Hellboy calves.
Yeah.
What
You
the
know who
hell?
you know who
Boy,
Hellboy
what's
is?
that?
You don't know who Hellboy
He
is?
has great giant hands.
No, is it a gang?
It's Marvel. Is it Marvel?
Yeah, it's Marvel. It
Is
is a
it?
gang. Yeah, it's a Marvel gang. It's
Oh.
exclusive for
He's
guys only.
an anti-hero. Hellboy's
Yeah.
an anti-hero.
Oh, I don't know anything about Marvel.
I don't either, but I knew that for some reason. I don't know.
I think Deadpool is the only
He just
thing
has
that I really...
big forearms. And
Yeah.
It's huge.
Huh, okay.
Very
I'll definitely.
unproportionate.
I'll look it up. I really care. Thanks, Adam. It's great. Great knowledge.
Sick, dude. We were just trying to like give you a little backstory on your own thighs.
Yeah, they look
Yeah.
normal, dude. You're tripping.
Wait, calves.
Thanks for
Sorry.
singing,
Thighs are
guys.
great. Calves are mid. Fine. All right, dude. Stop talking.
Yeah.
Whose podcast is this?
Can I hit your poison?
Oh, of course. Yeah, dude.
This is where we're gonna do that bit.
These are
Yeah,
sick.
let's do it. Let's
We
do
can
it.
Okay.
You just have to look really fried.
Okay.
This is just nicotine.
Yeah, I know. Makes my head rush.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So what is whose podcast is this?
Whose podcast is this?
Who are you?
You're not
Where-
you're not fucking with me, right? You brought me here, so this is his podcast.
Thank you for having me on your podcast.
You look familiar. I've never seen you before. Were you my gynecologist?
I'll smell your fingers now.
Got
We'll
it.
find out.
That'll be a cute clip.
I shaved my
So-
butt last week.
That's last week, so it's actually it's starting to come back.
That's what you should do. That's what it should be. Instead of that just happened, you guys are smoking, and I just say, I shaved my butt last week.
Yeah, and then what do we say? Yum. Mmm. Who are you?
Yeah, just react naturally, however you word.
Okay.
I shaved my ass for the first time in a while last week.
Thanks for having me on your podcast.
Who are you?
This is his podcast, right?
Oh, yeah, Johnny.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Layla, when did you get here?
I don't know.
Right, but do you think you guys missed the part where
Okay, we were really bad at that. Was really bad.
It's okay. It's
Kinda
okay.
put
We'll
us
get
on the
better.
spot. This is not like
Things
the
are
Fine Red
funny.
Tomato
Things are
commercial.
funny
This is
when
a
they're
little harder.
discussed, and then they're not funny. You just gotta let it go. You just gotta let it go.
We
I feel
can
like this is a lot of my fault.
It's not.
wait. Let's do a quick little reset improv game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna 1,
2,
6.
9,
12,
15.
18,
Pie.
3.141562. Fuck. I don't know. I forgot.
I was thinking more like the bakery, but yes,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
good. No, that's good. Clever.
Nice.
The only kind of pies he knows are from the bakery.
Oh,
That's true. And
You
cream
get
pies.
no pussy, dude.
Not after this
No
episode.
You-
pussy, dude.
Loser.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now.
I think we're ready now, right?
Ready for what?
for
for the
your
big
your
ride, baby.
butthole, your butthole.
Oh no, we're past that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're past that.
I'll be honest, it'll be on my mind for quite some time after this podcast.
I did let my girlfriend eat my butt for the first time last year.
Yeah?
She doesn't like to talk about it. That's why I'm talking about it publicly. But
How'd you like it?
I don't know.
Someone
know.
had to go public with that information.
Yeah. I
important.
wanted to lay on my tummy wummy, because I felt it was more masculine.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get.
Was your ass up or flat? You were
No, I
pancake.
wanted to lay like that.
Do you have
but
like a boppy pillow that you put on your...
No. So basically, I did this.
Okay.
And then she got in there.
But that's not on your tummy wummy.
I know I wanted to lay on my tummy.
That's
and-
on your backy
And she
wacky.
didn't let you,
You said what?
she didn't let you lay on your...
No, she did it. I laid on my back and she did it, and she only did it because I asked. And that's a troop. That's a sign of a trooper.
Yeah, it is.
'Kay.
She's a keeper.
And I waxed it. She waxed it for me. I have the video if you want to see it later, Johnny. And
Do you still have the hair?
Do I what?
Have the hair?
No, that'd be fucking
Damn.
funny.
in a bag, like a rat tail.
Yeah, I just want to know. Like, I don't want to know, but I also do want to know. Does it feel better to come out of your butt? You know what I mean? But I don't think I'll ever get to that point, because I've heard once you go back, you never go. I mean, once you do go there, you never go back.
No,
like, you
once
keep
you go
one.
back, you never go forward.
Right.
That's what they say.
Right.
I only move forward during sex. I'm like, you have to keep walking this way, buddy.
Yeah, this is going to take all day to get over there.
But yeah, I felt weird. It was cool though.
Yeah.
Do you think that?
Sick.
So you like the anal stimulation?
I don't know. When I was 5, I didn't understand how poop works.
Hey, sorry. We didn't need to laugh. We just
Yeah.
kinda, we had a little thing.
No, it's
Go
cool.
ahead.
I'll start over.
Okay.
When I was 5, I didn't understand how poop worked. So in my head, I'm like, oh, I'll figure it out really quick. So I put my finger up my butt as I was pooping, felt the poop go out as my finger was being pushed out by the poop, and I was like, I know how pooping works now. I get it. I understand.
Really?
Still to this day, don't understand how poop worked. But when I was 5, I figured it out.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I really love the human body. I think it's an amazing place, and it's something to be explored. Have you ever fingered your own butt looking for poop?
Oh, I do every shower. I clean it out, and I also have a bidet. I keep my asshole very clean.
Nice.
But when I was learning how poop worked and stuff, when I was a kid, the first time I pooped, my parents were hippies, and they were like, reduce, reuse, recycle. So I'd shit, and then I was like, oh, we reuse it. Energy.
Yeah. I haven't shit and ate it since I was in the womb, but I do feel like we have something in common.
I wanted to laugh, but I feel like part of that might be true.
What part wasn't true?
Who are you guys?
Welcome to the Leyla Ingalls podcast, brought to you by Vine Ripe Tomato Ketchup.
Did you actually, though? Be honest. Did you put it in your mouth?
No, I never
mouth?
put it in my mouth.
Okay.
But I used to eat insects as a kid. That was a
Okay.
real thing. And
what kind?
people thought I was weird for that.
What kind?
Ants.
Different ones, right?
Okay.
Do different ones have different flavors?
Well, I just remember...
That's a good question, dude.
That is a
Fuck.
good question. You know how in like Hispanic countries, they'll eat like crickets and stuff?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's normal. So that's weird because I tried it a couple years ago. I tried like seasoned crickets and stuff. That was really weird. But as a child, I would take a magnifying glass and you know how you can angle it so the sun like
Cooks
roasts
the ants.
Yeah, I would cook the ants. And sometimes if I was feeling frisky, I'd melt some chocolate on them. And that is real.
That's psychotic, dude. But I love it. I'm here for it.
That's pretty sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother told me I grew out of being retarded.
Oh, no.
Grew out of it.
Don't listen to your brother.
That's such a good line for like a movie or a sketch or something. Like just parents watching their kids and be like, he's retarded. He'll grow out of it though. Like, that's so good.
That's hilarious.
Well, if you can grow out of it, you can probably grow back into it, right?
It's something.
Probably, yeah. With enough vaccines for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It kind of all goes that way. Like as babies, we're like, and then as old people, you're like, oh.
Yeah. It makes sense. The circle of life.
Yeah.
Born a retard, die a retard.
I think that's a good way to end the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, her camera just died, and so I don't know if it's
Nice.
I don't know if there's my card is full.
Is
so.
this usually how this shit goes? I feel like I'm just all over the place. Is
No,
that
yeah,
okay?
it's
Okay.
fun. Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow Adam, a little show
Yep.
on Instagram.
Yep.
And Leyla Ingalls. They can't see you, but
I'm here.
she's
Here,
still
get
here.
in my frame. It's right here.
Yeah,
Just
sit
put
on
your face right
you can
here.
Sit on Adam's lap.
No.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't be weird.
That's Leyla. I'm not Leyla. That was Leyla. I'm Adam.
That was Leyla. I've been Johnny. This has been sponsored by Tomato Vine Ripe Ketchup. Thank you so much for watching the Morning Woods podcast. Thanks for coming, guys.
Bye.
Nice.
This was fun. I think there will be a lot of good clips out of it.
Absolutely.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I did it. I was like,